Pros and cons about living in Durango, Colorado, or our Southwest region. Well, the number one pro for me personally, as someone that's been born and raised here, is all of the outdoor recreation abilities. From trails to river to water sports at our lakes, it's very fun to be able to get out and enjoy all of the outdoor scenery. But if you're somebody, the city life, or you feel like important big box chain stores are important to you, you're really not going to find that in our area. The nearest Target, for example, is an hour away in Farmington. One of the biggest pros about living in Durango is our homeschool community and our surrounding areas. There's a huge homeschool community that continues to grow year after year. So if that's a direction you're planning on wanting to go with raising your children in this type of lifestyle, that's also a great pro to consider. A pro about living in this area as well is that there's a lot of community support and connection. From downtown concerts at the park that are free to our art scene and our public events, there's always something that's happening. If you're somebody that really enjoys orchestra or things like that, the community concert hall at Fort Lewis College does provide a lot of events for you to attend. A con is that Durango, at the end of the day, is a college town. You'll see a lot of fluctuation with that in tourism, where we'll have off-peak and on-peak seasons. That is something to just expect in a mountain town in Colorado, but it's something to acknowledge. Over the years, the community has put together art, dance, and game scenes, and also a Lego club with the Durango Discovery Museum. But if your child or you are not super active in outdoor sports, this can be challenging. If you're somebody that works from home, there's major pros about living in this area as far as the lifestyle goes. But if you're somebody that's looking for a position that requires going into office, you will find that employment here can be somewhat difficult. Pro, the seasons. Durango has 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. This year, winter has been a little bit minimal, but that's usual. People that ride horses, dirt bikes, or enjoy hiking really love that we're only 30 minutes from New Mexico. That means during the winter months, usually New Mexico gets less winter, so people will ride their horses and dirt bike and hike all year round in their sand washes. Being only 30 minutes from New Mexico also provides benefits as far as if you want to go to, say, Target or Sam's Club, they're only an hour away. The cost of living in Durango can be a con. It is a little bit more expensive in order to secure housing in our area. Over the years, the county has been working on trying to create more affordable housing in the area. And also, if you're looking for rentals, there's usually a lot of opportunity to secure one. We recommend looking for the months around May, when the college students have vacated for the summer, to lock in a long-term lease. Purchasing property in our area. You'll find that trying to find a home in Durango, Colorado can be pretty high price per square foot, but you'll also find that within an hour radius, we have a lot of other towns. Between Bayfield, Pagosa Springs, Ignacio, Mancos, and Cortez, you can still secure housing at an affordable price point compared to our competitors for mountain towns such as Telluride, Vail, Breckenridge, and Aspen. So if you're looking about making the move to Durango or Southwest Colorado, we are happy to be that support for you. I was born and raised here, so I pretty much know all the ins and outs. But if it's not me, please choose one of our agents at the Blackmore Group, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.